Good morning, friends. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Southern Arizona. I am sitting at a rest area off of Interstate 8. Beautiful Southern Arizona. This is just such a nice area down here. It's quiet, peaceful. I'm in this really neat rest area. It's got a little canopy here, a little shade canopy, and train track over here, trains running. Just a beautiful spot, beautiful day. It's not windy. This is about a 10 for 10 if you ask me. So I've moved on from Yuma and just making my way eastward right now and checking out a little bit of Southern Arizona. I'm looking at Tucson, I'm looking at Sierra Vista, Bisbee, that area down there. And I'm just checking some things out. I have never been to Sierra Vista. Always wanted to go there. Always wanted to go to Bisbee. Tombstone. Never been to Tombstone. Checking out some new places to probably settle down for now, I'm thinking. I've been, last probably about 3 years, I've been traveling around, checking out different places, seeing things I've always wanted to see. Last summer I spent 3 months in St. George, Utah, and that was fun to live in Utah for a bit, kind of experience what life is like in Utah. Kind of decided it kind of wasn't for me. Loved it. Nice, nice place. I just, I don't know. I don't think it was for me. So, here I am back in Arizona. Love Arizona. I think the two places that I'm considering right now to settle down for a while is Arizona or Florida. But what's holding me back from going to Florida is bugs and humidity. Bugs and humidity. I love everything else about Florida. I have family in Florida. And I just think it would be an exciting place to be, to live for like 3 to 5 years. There's just, there's a lot of exciting things happening there. It's, yes, it's not all perfect. There is no perfect place. There's a lot of people who've moved there, but it's, it's presented a lot of growth and a lot of opportunity for people, to want to maybe change some things in their life, go a different direction. So I think, there's opportunities everywhere in America. It just depends on what you're, I guess what you like and where do you want to be. Myself, I'm really desiring to get back into real estate, investing, not as an agent, but as a just get back into real estate investing again. I was doing it a number of years ago, and I decided to take a break and go and live my life and go live my dreams and do things I wanted to do and live in places that I wanted to live. And that's essentially what I've done this past decade, really. It's going on 10 years. And it's been a wild ride of a lot of ups and downs. I would say mostly ups you know, in just learning about myself. And that's a journey that I think will be a lifetime of a journey of continuing to know yourself, know thyself, self-awareness, and moving forward to, you know, it's been said to, you know, become the best version of yourself. I didn't come up with that. That one is from a guy by the name of Elliot Hulse. Elliot Hulse, a fitness trainer out of the Tampa, Florida area. And I've been following him for over 10 years, and probably one of the most, he's definitely in the my top 5 people that I respect the most on YouTube as YouTube influencers. If you've never heard of Elliot, go check him out. Just a super cool guy, super level-headed, and he's just got an awesome philosophy and belief system about how he lives life. But yeah, it's been fun this past winter. I was at the sand dunes. I went over to the sand dunes, but the weather was not good. The wind was just atrocious, super windy, and I didn't do any filming. I did a bunch of testing on my Banshee with a couple of different pipes and some tuning and some testing, and figured some things out for sand duning, you know, that kind of a thing. I did a bunch of that kind of stuff, but I'm having a little bit of challenges right now with my video technology. I need to upgrade some things. I need to upgrade my phone. I need to upgrade my laptop. This phone that I'm using right now, it's a Samsung A51 that I've had for a number of years, served me well. And then I'm still using my Apple MacBook Pro laptop that I purchased back in 2013. And I'm at a point where the software is becoming obsolete, and I don't believe Apple's going to support it anymore on this laptop I have. That's technology for you. So, yeah, in being the frugal guy that I am, and you know, liking to just utilize what I have, I need to make some upgrades. And I think the next upgrade I'm going to make is in an iPhone. Not probably a brand new 16, maybe a 14, maybe a 15 Pro Max. And what I'd like to do is just do filming and editing on that device, because I see a lot of people that are doing it, and I'm really impressed with their content. One channel that I've been following, and it's a channel they're called Sonoma Strong, over in Sonoma County, California, and they have a junk hauling business. Really great YouTube channel, very just awesome people and an awesome story. I'm bringing them up because they do all of their videos are done on an iPhone, and I'm going, wow, you know. So that's an example of you can just use an iPhone. However, you know, for more of the technical editing, a laptop is the go-to device to have, I think. I certainly I prefer to edit on a laptop than on doing it on a phone, but the technology is moving along. There's some great editing apps that you can use on a phone. So that's kind of the technological update as far as, you know, why I haven't been putting out as many videos on that front. So I just need to make the investment and, you know, get some better tech, level up, as the gurus say. Level up. You got to level up your stuff. So, which is true. It's correct, because marketing, presentation, and promoting, it's the number one thing, you know, anything you're doing today online. How you present, how you promote, how you market. It is definitely a huge part of your success. However, in my belief, content is still number one. Number one. You can have all the slickest marketing and the slickest technology. If your content sucks, it sucks. And it doesn't matter. That's my opinion. So, content is number one. And then the tech and goes along with it is number two. Audio, video, all those kind of things. This is what I'm just sharing with you what I have learned over the past decade of doing YouTube videos. And so, yeah. Let's turn it around and give you a different image here. See the old rig in the background there. Yeah, so what else haven't I covered and updated? I'm just having a chat with you guys, talking with you here. Something I don't even remember really the last time I did. Obviously over this last few years, I've wanted to kind of, I've kept a lot of things to myself, and I haven't really posted a lot. And mostly, dude, I just really didn't want to. I didn't want to post. I didn't want to share my feelings or my thoughts about where I've been or where I've been going or anything. I've really just been on a journey of figuring some things out. You know what I'm saying? Figuring some things out. And, you know, for those of you that are wondering, I'm not financially independent. Well, I am financially independent, but I'm not like financially free. I'm on my way there. And I am, you know, getting closer to that point. Not totally there, but I've had a taste. I've had a taste of financial freedom, time freedom, and being able to do what you want to do, and have time, you know, freedom, independence. And it's been a great thing, and I've been really glad and happy to experience it. Although one of the things I've learned on this journey for myself, and I'm only speaking for myself, I'm not speaking for anybody else, and I'm not comparing myself to anybody else. It's just that I have learned that, you know, it isn't the end all be all. There's a lot more to life than just being completely free and, you know, whatever that is, financially free, retired. I don't really like that word. It's overrated. I mean, you still have to be busy. You still have to have goals. You still have to you still have to have drive and purpose and mission at any stage in your life. That's what I believe, and that's what I've learned, because I've witnessed a lot being out here the last decade. I've met a lot of people. I've seen a lot of different circumstances, and I've also witnessed the passing of people that I've met out here. That's been another thing that, you know, I think if anything, it's just another warning / message of to be careful what you wish for, and to just be grateful, you know, gratitude. If you were to ask me the number one and most important thing in life, I mean, regardless of where you are, regardless of your circumstances, it is gratitude. Like, that is the thing. You know, we have so much to be grateful for if you're a U.S. citizen. And I really just despise a lot of the negativity that has been floating around, our universe here. There's still, there's so much to be, we have so much to be grateful for and so much to be positive about. And if you're not in that space, then you got to do some work up here, some work upstairs. Working your mental faculties. And I'm saying that because I go backwards often too. I go backwards, I get negative, and I have to, get myself back out of it. I have to probably stop watching maybe some content that I've been, some negative content that I've been watching on YouTube. And I need to get back into reading again and back into listening to positive reinforcement. It's just so super important, and it doesn't matter who you are, how poor you are, how rich you are, how smart you are, how smart you think you are. It is the thing, psychology, positive psychology. In my book, it's the thing. It is the biggest thing, that one of the most, it's right up there with gratitude, So that's pretty much what's going on, guys. I think I've dropped a lot in this one here, but this is just me being real with you and coming at you from total love and respect for all of you. And I just want to say that I appreciate, all of you that have been following me and supporting me over this past decade. From the beginning, I really appreciate it. And I know that you have seen a lot of changes in me, I'm sure. Some that you've maybe liked, disliked with me, but whatever it is, all I can say is it's all part of the journey. It's all part of the journey of stepping out of the matrix and living your best life. Okay? Living your best life, stepping out of the matrix, questioning things, critically thinking about things, and so that you can live your best life. However you decide that is. That's not for me to decide. That's not for me to say it. It's for you to figure that out. So there is a way to win. But it is up to you to take the journey and the risk and the uncertainty and the ridicule and the hate that will be thrust upon you. It's up to you to go through that process. Nobody can do it for you. Only you can do it for you. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Until next time, love and respect.